Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have a brand new, now confirmed PlayStation 5 walk-in event that's ongoing and coming up in the very near future as well. We also do have some pretty big news when it comes to a few other little various games with some brand new unannounced games actually going and coming out as of right now. So we're looking and seeing like a lot of good stuff popping off over here. So I'm going to give you guys some details, some talks, go and talk about pretty much everything outside of this. And well, hopefully you guys are going to either get your consoles, get some cool new games, so we can go from there. So first and foremost, before we fully dive into the video, hope you guys all had a fantastic weekend so far, and as well, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below. We also have the everything else too, the Twitter, the Twitch, the Target links, everything else all down below if you guys want to check those out and enjoy, or say come and hang out on Twitch if you guys want to. So we'll talk about the restock stuff first, other gaming news right after. So in case you guys have been curious, we have been waiting for some good restocks coming in. Now this isn't like the #1 biggest one, but we do have a GameStop stores now. We'll be having some stock available this upcoming weekend. So as of right now, the early leaks themselves are coming out here that we should be having a GameStop walk-in event ongoing this upcoming Saturday, the 30th. Now, this is, I think, like, it's going to get probably to, like, the 95% confirmed. Confirmed enough that it will most likely be happening. I'm going to go over the bundles, price points, and all of that before we get into other news. But just want to give you guys that quick heads up. It does seem like it is confirmed. Employees, I do believe, have leaked it. We have seen the stock. We've seen the numbers. And it is looking overall pretty decent in terms of a restock. It also has been around, I think, 3 weeks since this should be, I think, believe the proper third week since the last PlayStation 5 in-store event has happened. So for this, just looking and feeling pretty good. Obviously, though, it stinks because it is a bundle, and we have been seeing a very larger effect of the normal Horizon consoles with Best Buy, Target, or all the other various locations do like these past few weeks, which has been nice, which is good. So, I mean, I usually probably still recommend those a little bit more, in all honesty. But the one bigger struggle with this is that it's still nice. Not the world's worst bundles. They're okay, like price points or whatever. You know, it's okay. It's just always nice to have the options at the end of the day. So what these bundles will have, we'll go and show you guys. But it should go and have the PlayStation 5, obviously. This will be available for GameStop Pro Rewards members. So you guys all know, you do probably have to be a member. I mean, it's another one of those annoying things too on top of that. We can go from there. So these consoles are going to have the PlayStation 5 Disc Edition console. Going to have the PlayStation 5 DualSense controller, so like a secondary controller of any controller of your choice. And as well, you'll have the Madden NFL, basically the 23, as well on top of that. So that's going to be the main default console. It really shouldn't be that bad of a price point too as well, depending on how much of the Horizon consoles and how much of the normal Disc Edition consoles they want to go push and do. If they do the Horizons, it'd probably be around like a $650 bundle, maybe getting close to $700, depending on the markups too as well. But it's usually like not that bad. You get 1 or 2 games, you get the controller. Like at the end of the day, if you're going to buy this stuff either way, like you have friends, family, or whatever, an extra secondary controller is not too bad. Now, the part 2 is they also will be having digital consoles with 2 different digital bundles. Basically, the bundles themselves will have the PlayStation 5 Digital Edition with Horizon. They do the PlayStation 5 DualSense controller, but they're going to force you to go have the Galaxy Purple one, which kind of stinks because you can choose any color for the disc bundle. You have to get the Galaxy Purple one for the digital, and then you also get the PlayStation Store $70 PSN card, which as well is not too bad. I mean, if you're buying a brand new console, you're probably going to go get a game either way. You can spend that on a pure proper release or buy a few games up on sale. Like, there's been some pretty good sales for like pretty high up there games as of recently regardless. So not a bad console. And then they also do have just, I believe, the normal PlayStation 5 digital. Then they also have the PlayStation 5 purple controller, and then the PlayStation 5 $70 thing. So it looks like there's actually not bad bundles. Like, we've had like some kind of iffy things when it comes to GameStop, but in my mind, these are not the world's worst bundles. So we do have the, like I said, PlayStation 5 by itself, Madden console and controller, digital with Horizon controller, $70 PSN card, and then another one that's even cheaper with the the PS5 digital controller and $70 card. So it does kind of seem like we'll have some pretty cheaper modes, and it looks like they're just trying to bump up the pricing for the PSN cards and going from there. But this looks like it seems like it's going to be confirmed now this upcoming Saturday. We'll get more details throughout the rest of this week, or remind you guys as well later on throughout this week in case you guys are curious, need more info, or just want to be on the lookout for stock and stock movement either way. But at least we have that all pretty much looking and seem it all confirmed, so we'll give you guys more details throughout the week. We also sometimes have seen the double whammy of both an online drop as well, so we'll be on the lookout for this upcoming Tuesday for GameStop to see if there's any stock with it or not. But at least on the one bright side that we'll probably be seeing some stock up here on Sunday or Saturday regardless, either way. So some other things to kind of go note too as well is that we have some pretty big gaming news. We've been seeing a lot more of these mid-tier like games. If you guys remember, even as these past few days, we've had some pretty good amount of games coming out. We saw some new trailers, some more horror games or whatever. And now to add to that, now apparently there's another brand new unannounced Avatar, The Last Airbender game, which is intriguing because we have basically not seen almost any bit of news in regards to this. And I'll be honest, I grew up on Avatar. This is probably one of my favorite shows / animes because I want to push it for an anime, but not really. But I didn't really like Korra as much, but I did really like this when I was a kid, when I was growing up. Good game. If you guys actually have seen this and watched Avatar back in the day, let me know. We just don't speak about that really bad movie. But I'm also a little bit hyped up for the Netflix adaptation too as well, so we'll see how that plays on out. But basically, an unannounced Avatar The Last Airbender game has now been officially listed on Amazon. The new game appears to be coming to both the PS4 and PS5 this year. Game Mill Entertainment looks set to release a new Avatar The Last Airbender game for PS4 PS5 this year. The new game in the franchise, subtitled Quest for Balance, has been listed on Amazon Japan. Ahead now of its official announcement is expected to actually be released later on this year on November 8th. According to the retailer. Not much information is shared on the listing page besides from the publisher, which is best known for releasing games based on popular licenses such as Nickelodeon, All-Star Brawl, and Cobra Kai, The Karate Kid continues. Back in February, website Avatar News first reported on a Nickelodeon Avatar console RPG game that's been in development, which it claimed would be based on the Aang era and release much sooner than expected. And that is in the same year, only a few months later. That's actually way quicker than we thought. Seemingly aligns with this recent listing of the game. This will be Avatar's first game since 2014, The Legend of Korra's game, which was developed by Platinum Games as well. A turn-based RPG mobile game is also in the works titled Avatar Generations, which is developed by Square Enix London Mobile and Navigator Games. It was recently announced will soft launch this title in August in various regions. So it's always nice to see these really random and big games coming out over here. I gotta give a big thumbs down up because I like seeing this type of stuff. I like seeing these types of games. And obviously, I grew up with Avatar. It was good. You know, my boy Aang over here, you know, gonna make some good plays in this game. But we'll have to kind of see how it kind of turns on in. The one random me just kind of rambling, I would love to see an Avatar MMO. Now, that'd probably be one of the best genres, where basically maybe you get RNG, or maybe you get to pick and choose 4 different areas, and then maybe you have a chance to go get separate, like, maybe like you choose like water bending, you get different water bending skills, you like born in the Fire Nation, you get born in the Wind Nation, you know, whatever. I think that'd probably be one of the best games ever made if it was done well and put a lot of love into it, because there's also a lot of cool like sci-fi, like science-y, / whatever the best word for it is. I guess like, I don't know, like folklore type characters and bosses and mobs you can work on and evil spirits. And like, I can see there being a lot of potential for an Avatar MMO if it was done well. So I guess if you guys want to brainstorm with that one, feel free to too. We also did have some pretty cool news when it came to Multiverse, where there's a surprise and a look at some future unannounced characters in the login screen officially as of tomorrow. More announcements and details coming. Characters will be arriving sometime during Season 1. So if you guys have not been playing Multiverse, they have been hinting and talking quite a bit when it comes to new characters, new skins, new like Battle Pass stuff, as you guys can see over here with the Battle Pass 2 Season 1, which was actually delayed. So we're seeing a lot more good news when it comes to this upcoming game, which I'm pretty hyped up for. And last but not least, Pogus apparently just kind of keeps on pushing the free-to-play run, where apparently everything game-wise keeps on going and getting a lot more extra attention when it comes to the fact that they've had over 80,000 new players per day, which is insane to go and see overall, especially comparing this to like the Steam version. So basically, Pug Mobile has been performing insanely well as second in sales among global mobile games and rose over $500 million. So you want to what if you guys ever just want to make a lot of money, just go free to play. But at least we have a confirmed restock, we have big gaming news, and a kind of nice video to wind down the weekend. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below, Target links down below. Like I said, the Twitter and Twitch, if you just want to hang out, chill, and say hi as we wind down the rest of the night, and subscribe with the notifications on.